Welcome to this video looking inside the Burstner Lizio TD Harmony Line 590, the smallest of the hire fleet that we have. It's just a very quick video showing you inside to give you a better idea for when you come for your handover. Straight away on the right hand side from the door we can see keys for the bed, one key there. There is a spare key in the information pack which you'll see just in case you lose this one, and it does happen, so don't worry too much. But to operate the bed, we need to have the control panel switched on here. We'll see that light come up. Turn the key to on. Now you must remember to take these cushions down before you lower the bed, and to do so there's Velcro on the back wall, and then you place these on the floor nice and neat for when you do so. You'd need to lower the table as well. I'll show you how to do that shortly, but then you'd press the button and the bed goes down. When the bed is down all the way, you have these security nets there which hook onto here to stop you rolling out should you want that extra protection, and your ladder hooks on there. In the morning when you're finished and you're both out of bed, or just yourself, depending on how many are traveling, just put the bed up. You can leave the bedding on there as long as it's not too heavy and bulky, but just leave it down just a little bit so the roof area's got space to breathe and you don't get condensation built up there. Should you have a problem with the electricity and the bed is down and you want to raise it so you can drive on, it shouldn't happen, but if it does, there is a safety feature there. You've got a winding wheel which we'll show you when you come for your handover. Goes in there and you just wind it down manually. On the table here we have your kitchen pack, which is sterilised and closed in a tray like this. In the 590s we ask that you unload this and put them into the cupboards. We do that not because we don't want to, but because these are sterilised and you know what you get in the pack. So we've had in previous years when this wasn't done, we would load everything for you anyway, and people were coming back saying, oh, we could have really done with a bottle opener, and you would say, well, actually there is. So this way you know exactly what you're getting, and when you put it away yourself you know where it is for when you need it. And also if you unload it before you go, and give us this tray, because there's nowhere to put that out of the way properly with your luggage as well. Into the kitchen area, sink is covered. So all you need to do is just pull this out the way, and that extends across that way. Got your sink, everything there. When you put water into your tank, keep taps up in the middle. You can hear a little micro switch there. Have the pump on as well. And when you're putting water into the tank, come round, put this on, and wait for the bubbles. The air bubbles are no more in the water, and then that's your system primed. Cooker. Just like any normal gas cooker, got your little electric start there. When you're using the cooker, when you're finished with it, if you just leave this up until this cools down properly, because if you put it down too soon, there is a risk of the glass top shattering. Got your oven there, got your trip switches there, and then in this cupboard, some small shelves with your gas isolation switches, which were covered in another video. And then on the 590, slides out here for your tins and your sauces and things like that. Again, have a look around, have a look in all the cupboard space. You'll see in these packs, things are wrapped in these white bubbly sheets. If you put them on the shelves, on the bottom, when you're loading it up, it just stops things from moving around a lot when you're in motion. Bathroom at the back here, toilet there, you've got the shower space. We do recommend that when travelling, keep the shower head on the floor just so it doesn't fall down and give you a bit of a fright really, but also it lets the water drain out as and when. 2 plug holes there, so if you're parked on a slant or a slight incline, your water's going to drain when you need to. And also when travelling, make sure you keep the door held open like so with this catch, and release when you're ready to go. Turn around, wardrobe space. You will see carpets there, and there's a ladder for the bed. Lights for the bathroom, always tucked under, hidden away with a plug for charging your razor and so. And you'll find as well, there's your chemical sachets for your toilets, which you would have seen in the toilet video that we've done for you. This is just a very quick video just to give you a look inside the motorhome that you will be hiring, the 590. And before I forget, let me just place that down and show you how to move the table. It's very easy. There is a catch underneath, which is up the way, and that holds the table into position. If you pull it down, you'll feel it. You can then slide the tabletop to where you want it to be. You can close it there and tighten it off if you like. And to lower the table, you need to bring the tabletop right over. You lift up, nice and easy, and you push down. So you can lay the cushions on top for when you are going to bed in the evening before bringing the bed down. To bring the tabletop back up, bring it up, there we go, and lock that off, good to go. And one final thing, if you've got more people travelling with you, there are 2 seat belts there. To get access to them, if you lift these headrests up, you pull this cushion off, you've got your belts there, and then you slide the cushion back in between the belt loops, just like so, and the catch is just on there. And that's your 590. Enjoy your trip, and thanks again for booking with Go Luxury.